How you feeling?
I'm a bit nervy. I feel a bit sick and I don't know if it's nerves or pregnancy.
So today we have our morphology scan. Actually, fun fact, morphology is the sort of science of the structure and makeup of organisms. So why it's called a morphology scan is it tests and looks for organs within your baby, whether they are structurally sound, whether they function well, if they're true to size, in terms of where your baby is at in terms of progression. Wow. So that's what we're doing today. So we're going to look at all the baby's organs and see if everything's tracking okay.
Wow, so it's like all the details now. Is that what we're finding out?
Yeah. So I've been feeling pretty good. It's probably like the best I've felt the entire pregnancy in terms of like energy, appetite and stuff. I obviously don't feel amazing. Like I feel pregnant all the time.
So fingers crossed it goes well. Fingers crossed.
Baby boy, bring it home.
Bring it home.
This scan, there was a lot of medical abbreviations. So while the guy was pulling up the scans of Bub and doing his thing on L, he was typing at the same time and it would be like LV, RT, YT. And this went for, I want to say at least 15 minutes and it was just complete silence. And that's all you could hear was just like the keyboard. Obviously you can see the little screen that they give you, but I couldn't put two and two together as to what exactly he was scanning. Like, you just see random ass stuff.
Yeah.
Regardless, baby boy is healthy. He's looking good.
All turned out really well and...
So happy.
Yeah.
We are at Twin Falls in Mount Talabrodja. No, Mount Tambourine.
It's actually a funny reason why we decided to go to the rainforest. So I had an intuitive massage.
No jokes.
What the fuck?
You said it's actually funny, so I laughed.
Oh, you're so funny. Anyway, I had an intuitive massage, which is like combines sound healing, Reiki, energy healing, clearing, etc. And yeah, she's amazing, Katie, and she suggested that I go into the rainforest and ground myself after just sort of a few stressful weeks. So I was like, you know what, that's a fantastic idea. I haven't been to a rainforest in ages and I feel like they have different energy frequencies as opposed to the beach. So
100%.
that's actually why we went to the rainforest.
Do you like my backpack? It's always funny because everyone comes on these hikes in like full on gear and stuff. And I've got this makeshift bag that's like a little chili bin. And then I've got my Crocs, I've got my shorts. Like we just seen a group of like 4 people and they've got, what do they have?
They have like,
you know, like the full like hiking boots and they've got the sticks and they've got, yeah, not me. Fun story actually, when we travelled around Oz in the van, we went to Mount Kosciuszko, which is it one of the biggest hikes in Oz?
I think it's the tallest mountain.
In Oz?
Fact check that.
And we rocked up to the hike, literally with what I was wearing in this clip, shorts, t-shirt, my backpack, and I had Blunstons on.
Yeah.
She also had Blunstons on. Everyone was decked out in like gear, head to toe, beanies, glasses, scarves, jumpers, puffer jackets.
Snake protectors.
Pants, boot, you name it, like full on what you would expect to hike Mount Avalanche.
Everest.
Mount Everest with. That's what everyone was just dressed up with. So we got a few people looking at us, giving us the look like,
yeah,
what
this old Karen was like, the ranger's not going to be happy with you too. And I was like, wow, no.
Oh, I need a wee. Got my raincoat.
We would love to bring our son on these hikes as well. I think we're outdoorsy anyways, so he's gonna end up doing whatever it is that we end up doing. There were kids on the hike as well, and we were talking about it, like, oh, I wonder if we should bring a kid. First of all, Alice was like, oh, I wonder if we'll need a leash.
Well, I can just imagine the kid just like running around and like falling off a cliff or something, you know what I mean?
No, they got brain cells to know what's dangerous and what's not.
Oh, I don't know I didn't have brain cells when I was 2.
Yeah, but look at you, made it. You're here.
Very rainy, isn't it?
Well, it's a rainforest, love. We got super lucky today as well on this hike because it was empty. There was nobody around. One of the reasons was because it was raining. We left home and it was black. It was like the clouds were dark and we sort of were thinking, oh, this is a good idea. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this, but we had the whole waterfall to ourselves.
Yeah, I would if I were you. Oh, look at the little water dragon.
I think I'm gonna jump in.
Go for it.
My Crocs on?
Nah, take it all off.
Take my Crocs off?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
I ended up jumping in and having a great time. The water was beautiful, felt grounded.
Yeah, I don't want to have chafing.
You almost were not going to jump in. I had to persuade her. She was the
know,
one that needed the
gross.
grounding, but
Yeah, I just didn't want to get chafing and stuff because I am pregnant. I have like extra flesh.
I have extra flesh.
But then I decided to do a nudie and just jump in naked. And then all of a sudden,
Everyone rocks up.
families rocked up, and I was like, I'm stuck in the lake and I'm naked.
It was literally like
Help
she
me.
got in, took all her clothes off, and then one family, another family, like from all different directions, and I was just,
Yeah.
oh well. We're so lucky that you're able to still go out on these walks, and we're still able to do activities together. We do everything together. We're literally glued at the hip.
Like, what are we doing right now? Sitting in a bed in the middle of a lounge room. I think it's such an important thing to stay active if you can during pregnancy, and not only for the pregnancy but also for postpartum too. It's not like it was a 14-hour hike; like it was literally like 2 hours,
Yeah.
and it was sweet. So
Yeah.
So trimester 2 is coming to an end, which is absolutely unbelievable. And we're heading into trimester 3, which is even more unbelievable.